Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So I had to come on and tell you guys about the Ikea credit card because they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So I've been talking to you guys about all these different credit cards that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. I know you guys been seeing all these different videos. If this is your first video, then welcome. I talk to you guys about all the different credit cards. And sometimes you may hear my little man in the background because I just need to come out and make a video and tell you guys about these different credit cards. But the IKEA credit card is one of those credit cards where I have to just rush and make a video for you all. But IKEA, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So that means they're going to be able to say yes or no without giving you that hard inquiry. Y'all know how we try to get credit cards and we don't know if we're going to even get that credit card. We just apply hoping with our fingers crossed if we can get approved for it. But with them and a lot of other credit cards, over 40 different credit cards on my website, All Things Rickita. I have it in the comments. I have it in the description too, you guys. But on that website, they have so many different credit cards there that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So I'm definitely so thankful. And this one is one that can pre-qualify you. So let's look into it. I'm just running my mouth at this point, y'all. But we have two of them. So you got the Visa one. If you guys have an offer, you can go ahead and accept that offer. But if you do not have an offer, the regular store card is the one where you can pre-qualify without that hard inquiry. It's not for the Visa, but it's going to be for the store card. If you guys get the store card, you can always ask to see if they can upgrade your card to the Visa credit card, but try to see if they can pre-qualify you for just their regular store card. Now they have different things. So if you guys make a minimum purchase of at least $500, then you guys have the option of doing a zero interest for 6 months. I really like that. You guys also have the option of zero interest for 12 months if you guys spend over $1,000, and then if you guys spend over $2,500, you can do it for 24 months of zero interest. Now understand too, this is where these credit cards get y'all. If you do not pay off your promotional balance within that period, then you guys will get interest starting at $21.99. Say if you were to do this one where you spend $2,700 and you have the zero interest, so you thinking you ain't got to just pay anything, right? If you guys do not have that full $2,700 down to the penny paid off within that 24 months, like by the time that promotion end, then they're going to start charging you interest from the first day. So keep that in mind, you all. It's good to get the zero interest and all that, but still, you don't want to mess around. And if you guys are looking to get furniture, maybe start a business, IKEA is a place to go. So let's see what else you have to do. So you see what you have to do to pre-qualify for it. So to pre-qualify for it, they want you to enter in your mobile number, the last 4 digits social security number, and your zip code. A lot of companies are doing this because they want to send you a text message for verification. And after they get that verification that phone number is yours and they can verify it, then they'll go ahead and send you the actual link for you to go ahead and apply. So they're doing that. So I can't really show you the full application unless you guys go ahead and put the information in and pre-qualify. But I'm going to go ahead and apply for the IKEA credit card next week. I actually used a little bit more on my credit card than I wanted to on one of my credit cards. And I want all my credit cards to be completely low and good. So yeah, you all, after I pay it off and a report, then I'm going to apply for the IKEA credit card. But I want to make sure my utilization is good. And I want you guys to do the same thing. If you guys ever spend too much on your credit cards, your credit score is going to take a temporary dip. But all you have to do is just pay down your credit cards. Your credit score should go back up. Now, like I said, too, if you guys have the pre-qualification offer, then go ahead and pre-qualify for it. Then go ahead and jump on it. But it looks like if you guys were to get the Visa, you guys don't really have those 0% interest for a certain amount of months. It seemed like you would rather just get the regular credit card that's not a Visa. But don't forget, if you have the Visa, you're going to get $25 off your first purchase with IKEA. If you spend more than $25, you're going to get the 5% back in rewards. You're going to be able to use your Visa card anywhere too. So that's something I really like. You're going to get the 5% back rewards to 3% on dining, groceries, and utility. That's really good because a lot of the other credit cards, you can't even get that much. I know, like, if you guys were to get certain credit cards like Discover, Navy Federal, you guys will have great cashback rewards, but 3% back on dining and groceries, that's really good. And this is most likely one of the easier credit cards you guys can get. And all of your other purchases, you're going to get 1% back. none of these credit cards, either of these credit cards have an annual fee, and neither of these credit cards have fraud liability. So you have zero liability if you guys have fraud. Make sure you all, when you have these credit cards, make sure you all set up auto payment on these cards. Like, set up your auto payment on all of your cards. Now, let me show you this website that I created where you can pre-qualify for so many different credit cards. Like I said, it's over 40 different credit cards right now that you guys can pre-qualify for. I'm constantly growing this list. So eventually it's going to be even more than that. So I am so excited that I even have this list. Now, I started my store. Make sure you guys are shopping at my store. And I'm going to make sure I have that discount code. I'll update it in the comments when I have that discount code for you all, so you guys can get a certain percentage off at my store. But definitely shop at my store, check out my store, just show me some love. And also, let's look at these different credit cards that we have. So it's a lot of different accounts up here. I really want you guys to check out like my exclusive membership, or where you can get your credit reports in identity protection, kickoff, credit strong, rental karma, so they can report to the credit bureaus. But let's look at these different credit cards that can pre-qualify you. So you got the Capital One, the Navy Federal, Discover. And don't forget, these is pre-qualification without a hard inquiry. That's the best part. You also have Credit One Bank, and you can see it says pre-qualified, no credit check, pre-qualified, no credit check. And sometimes if I know which bureau they're going to pull, or if I wasn't being lazy, because I do know which bureau they're going to pull, I just didn't put it on here. I'm going to keep editing this over time, you guys. But you guys to see if they say pre-qualified without a credit check, then that's the one I want you guys to try to apply for, because you're not going to get that credit check when you apply for it. It's certain, such as the Ikea one I just showed you all. But we have the Mission Lane, we have the Wayfair, we have the Tumo, pre-qualified with no credit check, but warning, I have to still edit that. They're never going to look at your credit. They're going to just look at your banking history. We also have the Apple credit card, the American Express. They can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. The Credit One Bank American Express, that's an easier American Express you all can get if you want American Express. Again, that's without a hard inquiry. Then you also have the FNBO, the NASA, the Pedal 2, Walgreens, Prosper, Milestone, Indigo, Destiny. So many different credit cards. And look, I even have loans on here. So we have the Best Egg, the Deserve. We have these different personal loans that you all can go ahead and apply for. So that's really good. And it's a pre-qualification without a hard inquiry. That's the best part. We also have the Care Credit, pre-qualification without a hard inquiry. Care Credit, you can use that for vet visits for your pets. So you definitely should have that if you have a pet, because you just never know. And we have the X1 credit card, the Lowe's, the Aspire, the Lexus Pursuits, the GM Rewards, the Dell Preferred, Home Depot, Southwest, Toyota, Kohl's, US Alliance. We also want to have more that you can't see on here. Like we got the Yamaha, the Tempur-Pedic. We have the Ikea one that's going to be on here when you guys check. It's going to be so many of them on here, you guys, but it's over 40 of them on here that you guys can pre-qualify for without a hard inquiry, and that's the best part about it. So let me know if you guys get approved for these credit cards. I'm so excited, and I'm happy that you guys have these options of all these different credit cards that you all can apply for. But don't forget, come back. Let us know in the comments what you get approved for, and hopefully you guys will get approved. I'll see you guys in the next video.